Many years ago, I decided to play soccer. Very early on in the season, I sustained a torn ACL. I did physical therapy to regain my range of motion. And I was good for a number of years, but over the course of time, it just became more and more painful. It just didn't work anymore. I couldn't run and play with my grandkids. I had to stop walking, biking. That's when I took up Pilates.
Paula enjoys doing things. She lives a very active lifestyle. And so after the knee injury, she became kind of like on the sideline. And for a long time, she was out of the game.
When you're bone on bone, every step is grinding. Just, the bone, there's no cushion, there's no cartilage left, and it's just plenty painful. Even Pilates hurt to do. That's when I knew it was time to go ahead and have total knee replacement surgery.
One of my teammates, one of the most famous former pro football players ever, just had total knee replacement. This is the dangest, most terrible, most painful thing I've ever gone through. These are the big guys that are saying that. So, imagine my girl, going through that would be tough.
When you have that kind of pain, it's almost like you're facing your mortality. This is what it's going to be. I'm going to be confined to just sitting and observing instead of participating. That was the hard part, was just feeling like I had lost a certain part of my life because of my limitations before surgery. At that point, I was willing to try anything that was going to give me some relief.
I work for the NFL Alumni Association. We were lucky to develop a relationship with a company that had products that would relieve some of her pain. They introduced us to a doctor that could block some of the pain for her and put her in a position where she could work harder in rehabilitation and recovery.
Iovera brings relief to people in pain so that, they don't lose out on part of their life because they can't do certain things. It's exciting to know that you can have a treatment like that is non-opioid and get relief and resume, your normal activities. If I had known about this before my surgery, I would have elected to do this and postponed surgery because I just had such instant relief from it.
It was a relief of pain, and I was certainly glad to see her out of pain and able to go up and down stairs.
Those limitations aren't there anymore. I can jog, I can walk, I can bike, I can resume playing golf. I think I had 12 sessions of physical therapy and I was done. Without it, my recovery from total knee would have taken a lot longer. iovera was just like a godsend. It was life-altering for me and my recovery. I can't imagine what it would be like without iovera.